until you came. I was breathless when we first met. Couldn't keep my hands away. I was speechless when we first met. Yeah, you took the pain away. Didn't mind my scars, mend my broken heart. Life was dull until you came. Now I see in color again. It could rain.
Hey loves, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Kelly. I'm from Cincinnati, Ohio. I'm a married mama to 1 boy and a dog mom to 2, and I love making cleaning, decorating, decluttering, and homemaking videos, and I upload every single Thursday. And today's video is just going to be kind of like a productive day in the life, chatty vlog style. I don't know. I just had a busy day, some really exciting things on the to-do list, and I thought it would be fun to bring you along with me. So today was a weekday, Friday, so getting up at 5 a.m., making the bed. I know I sound like a broken record, but it really is the best way to get your day started. Also love using a freshener on the bedding too. So using the Christmas scent by River Birch. I mentioned it in my last video, but it's like a spicy, citrusy Christmas tree scent. It's very uplifting, and I'll have it linked for you again, but I seriously love it this time of year. And so now in the bathroom, getting ready for the day. Weekend mornings are a bit more relaxed, but weekdays, having to get Jane on the bus at 6:30, by the way, I get myself ready for the day first so that then I can better help Jaden get ready for his day. And I am not a morning person. I don't ever pretend to be, but I can still get up as long as I've slept the night before. Like if I'm not sleeping the night before, like if Jaden's sick or if I've just had a terrible night's sleep, at the age of 32, I know that sleep is just way more important than pushing yourself. And I'm the type of person where I'll push myself and that's when I'll get sick. So I do take different supplements daily, especially for things that I'm lacking this time of year, like vitamin C, vitamin D, and B12, so that I can stay healthy and productive as I can. We're awake now. You can go ahead. Go on. Potty. So now that I have everyone up for the day, I'm feeding the dogs before prepping Jaden's breakfast and school lunch. Right now, his favorite breakfast is waffles and Nutella. He's going through like a bit of a Nutella phase right now. So I have been experimenting with different things and found that he loves celery and Nutella, which is really great because he won't have celery with anything else. Like I've even tried peanut butter. So whatever I need to do to get him to have his vegetables, which honestly, I feel like that's always been a struggle for us. But if you have any like fun tips on how you get your kids to eat vegetables, let me know. Also, if you have any good like Nutella recipes, I would also love any ideas you have. So in the kitchen, it's a little after 8 o'clock. We just got through our morning routine, which actually went really smoothly this morning. Like I feel like I didn't get a lot of filming done just because like I feel like the morning just went by in an absolute blur. Actually, I'm gonna make some coffee while I talk to you. Because seriously, this peppermint mocha, like I don't know, just the smell of it alone, it's by Starbucks, the peppermint mocha. The smell of it alone is like just reason enough for me to wake up. And I also love my K-cups too. Like it just makes it so easy. It's nice to know too that like I'm not creating a ton of waste with my coffee addiction, but so busy day today. Actually, Jaden has a really busy day today. because he has a 3 o'clock doctor appointment. And then at 6 o'clock, he has his first 6th grade winter band concert. Guys, it's gonna be seriously the cutest thing with them up on stage and all dressed up, playing their instruments for the first time. So really looking forward to it. But then after the winter concert, so at 8 o'clock, we have to get him changed in his basketball clothes because he has a basketball practice and we're gonna be sprinting into the gym like right after his concert. So didn't exactly plan it that way, but that's just kind of, I don't know. I feel like that's just kind of how the chips fall sometimes. But actually this is gonna be really loud, so we're just gonna wait for a second. Okay, anyway, I don't know what's going on with it. It keeps saying it needs to be descaled, but I've tried the Keurig descaler and I've also tried vinegar too, and I've run it like a million times and it still says it needs to be descaled and it's really, really loud. So if you have any tips, I definitely need them. Please help. But anyway, aside from the evening, backtracking a little bit, I do have quite a bit of housework to do, as you can probably see. It's just been a really busy week and I just haven't had a whole lot of time to catch up. I also need to go grocery shopping because we have literally no food in our house. And so I also thought that I would make this really nice crock pot meal since we're having more of a busier evening. I honestly don't even know what time we're gonna have time to eat this evening. So it would just be easier just to throw something in the crock pot just so it's ready whenever we're ready to eat. And so I think going into the new year and with it just being a busier time of year and just with our schedule being busy in general, like I know I probably sound like a broken record, so I'm really sorry if I do, but I've just been trying to find ways to better my time management. I feel like that's something that I need to work on going into the new year's to kind of help keep everything organized and to kind of minimize that stress for me a little bit. And so I've been like looking into it, and so actually let me show you because I am so overly excited about this. And ta-da! I told you I'm like way overly excited about this, but this is my Google Calendar. I'm actually like really proud of this. I have literally everything on here hour by hour, what I'm gonna be doing, everything down from like when I'm gonna disinfect the bathrooms to when I'm gonna fold all the laundry to all of Jaden's basketball games and practices, like keeping track of everything every day, every hour. And I have everything like color coded. Like I seriously love this tool. Like I'm so glad that I found it. And it just, I mean, this is just how my brain works. So this is like perfect for me. And I had seriously never used Google Calendar before, but I was able to learn all of this and get all this done in just 30 minutes. All thanks to Jules Ackery's class on Chaos to Come Google Calendar Workshop for Creatives. And so if you're looking to get your life more organized too, and just be more productive in the new year, then I highly recommend checking her class out because I learned to do all of this. And I also learned cool concepts like task batching and time blocking. Like it is seriously so helpful to me, and I feel a lot more hopeful and a lot more confident going into the new year that I'm gonna be more organized. And you can check out Jules Ackery's class on Chaos to Come Google Calendar Workshop for Creatives, available now on Skillshare, who is kindly sponsoring this part of today's video. I'm sure you've heard, but Skillshare is the largest online learning community made by creatives for creatives, offering thousands of classes across a huge range of categories, from graphic design and photography to writing, video editing, and even marketing. Whether you're just getting started or already have some experience, Skillshare has something for everyone. And the classes are created by real-life experts in the field, learning from other creatives who really know what they're talking about. What I love about Skillshare is their learn by doing approach. It's not just about watching. Like you'll be jumping into real projects, applying what you've learned, and receiving real-life feedback and support from the community. Plus, Skillshare is an on-demand platform, so you can learn whenever it fits your schedule. And the lessons are stackable too, so you can progress at your own pace, no matter your skill level. Whether you're looking to start a new hobby, advance your career, or just improve your creative skills, Skillshare makes it easy and fun to learn. With thousands of classes to choose from, there's always something new to explore. And right now, Skillshare is offering the first 500 people who use my link down in the description box a 1-month free trial of Skillshare. Get started today. And thanks again so much to Skillshare for sponsoring this part of today's video. And so now we got through the morning routine. We got our thoughts organized with the planner. I just need to get my house tidied up before going to the grocery store. Like, we have so much laundry that needs to be folded and put away. I have tons of dirty dishes that need to be washed and put away. And so if you have tons on your to-do list too, then I encourage you to get up with me. Let's go. You've got this. You will feel so much better once it's done. And as always, let me know down in the comments if you need some extra love, support, encouragement from myself in this community, and let's go. And so, of course, there is no shortage of dirty dishes in this house. So if you have dishes to unload or dirty dishes in your sink too, then let's get up and get them done together. I have just honestly gotten so behind on even just like the basic things around the house, like the dishes and the laundry and the grocery shopping. And honestly, it is not just our busy schedule. Like, seasonal depression really kicks in this time of year, and we've just had a lot going on lately, and I just feel like every small task is a mountain to climb, and I have no energy, no motivation to do anything. And the deeper and deeper I get in the hole of things I have to do, the worse that I feel. So I am really pushing myself to get everything done today. But I always say, be realistic and patient with yourself when you're trying to get things done. It is not always going to take a day. So be gentle with yourself, but also do not let it pile up so much. Like, you just have to get up and get started and get things done. Because the more I got done, the more I got the kitchen in order. And after each load of laundry was folded, the better I felt. So first on the list was the dishes, getting the sink emptied, and then moving on to wiping down the countertops and backsplash so that the kitchen will be nice and clean. Because when my kitchen is clean and tidy, it just makes the entire house feel clean and tidy too. And today I'm using the Iowa Pine multi-surface cleaner from Mrs. Meyer's. It's honestly one of my favorite Christmas scents to clean with. It is really fresh and really sweet scent. Love using it in the kitchen. And so if you're also struggling to get motivated today, try lighting your favorite candle or your favorite wax melt, essential oil, or use one of your favorite cleaning products. I feel like that always puts me in a good mood and gets me up and moving, and hopefully that will also get you up and tackling your to-do list with me today.
Here you are, face to face in this trashy bar. Another glass and I am going places, makes me laugh about the irony of everything. I like the way you're thinking, I don't really care about the music on the dance floor. I don't really mind all the smokers in the bathroom. I don't care at all, baby, you got my attention. So you were saying, oh no, I don't see the logic of things. It's quite a lonely world that we're living in. Oh baby, you are something special, I'm sure. Everything makes total sense when you're next to me.
And I was already feeling so much better just being up and moving and getting the kitchen cleaned, but I knew I needed to get started on the laundry or we'll be running out of clothes soon. But I had 2 loads worth of laundry to fold and probably another 2 worth that needed to be cleaned and put away. With it being the colder season and everyone wearing more layers, it honestly feels impossible sometimes to keep up with the laundry. It feels like every day the laundry just multiplies while it's in the bin. But we are getting caught back up today. And also, I wouldn't say I love folding laundry. I do try to make it as enjoyable as I can by watching my favorite show while folding, which I'm still rewatching Friends, by the way. And also, thanks so much to everyone who left show recommendations in the last video. Definitely not in a show hole anymore. So far, I have gotten Supernatural, The Challenge, Escape from Dannemora. I don't know, there were a few others, but if you have any more, please let me know in the comments. But back to it. I don't love folding laundry, but I do find the repetitive action almost therapeutic. It's just one of those tasks where you can just kind of zone out and watch your favorite show or audiobook or podcast. Oh, and if you have any good audiobook or podcast recommendations, I would love those too. And so if I'm feeling like a couch potato that day, but I want to get some things done, folding laundry is always a good compromise for me.
Even if I told you I could never let you go. I'm not so sure you believe me, but if I mean to show you, I will never let you go. No, 'cause you don't see the logic of things. It's quite a lonely world that we're living in. Oh baby, you are something special, I'm sure. Everything makes total sense when you're next to me.
Okay, sorry, I just had to take some Midol, which normally I don't take medicine unless I'm like literally dying, but I just have like the worst cramps and migraine all day today. And on top of that, it's like freezing cold. The wind is crazy. I don't know if you can hear it outside of the car, but it's definitely a struggle to get me to go out to the store today. But I just know sometimes like when I get out and I'm like around people and I get something done like grocery shopping, it just makes me feel a little bit better. So even though I feel like crap, we're gonna do it anyways. But I decided to do like a pot roast in the crock pot tonight, which it's super good, and you don't need like a whole lot of ingredients for it, which I love. And it's just really nice for this time of year when it's like freezing cold outside. Like seriously, I think it's 29 degrees outside today. So very, very cool. At least the sun just came out because it's been so dark and gloomy here lately. I just have not been ready for the winter at all. But anyway, so we're gonna go to the store. We're just gonna get the ingredients for the pot roast, come home and get it prepped. But let me know down in the comments, what is your favorite like winter recipe? Like I feel like I need to like update my recipe book like for the winter time, like any type of like cozy comfort foods that you love, or like any type of like chilies or stews or anything like that. I would love to know. So definitely let me know down in the comments.
You're gone now. Will you coming back? Yeah, I know that. Yeah, I know that. You're the traveling kind. It's a known fact. Yeah, I know that. Once you've seen all the things, all the places, I hope it means that you'll come home to me. Once you've traveled the world, all the spaces inside your heart.
Check this out. Originally $19, needs to be sold in 2 days. I'm making it today anyways. $12.31. Love that.
I hope I'll be your conversation. I hope I'll be something.
Oh, and if you don't put your cart back, we can't be friends.
Fall down low. I hope I'll be your destination.
And just a quick hack for when you go grocery shopping, leave your laundry basket in the trunk because I'm not going to need it for this trip just because I have this really large bag and then the toilet paper. But in case you have like a whole bunch of stuff, you can just load it up in the laundry basket and get it all in one trip. So yay.
I can feel you. Once you've seen all the things, all the places, I hope it means that you'll come home to me. Once you've traveled the world, all the spaces inside your heart. I hope I'll be your destination.
Now the groceries are put away, it's time to get started on our Crockpot Pot Roast. I seriously love a good Crockpot recipe, so if you have one that you love for this time of year, let us know down in the comments below. But I started by cutting up 2 pounds of potatoes, which is usually about 2 large potatoes, by the way, and cutting them down into smaller wedges, about a 1/2 inch thick, and then dicing a stalk of celery. And I love this recipe because the prep time is very minimal. You don't need a lot of ingredients for it, like all the seasonings I already had. And it tastes, I mean, amazing. And it just made the whole house smell so good too. Like it was making me hungry all day long. But now I'm adding a pound of baby carrots to the bottom, a layer of diced potatoes, and topping it off with some celery. Then in a separate bowl, I combined 1 tablespoon of pepper, 1 tablespoon of garlic powder, 1 tablespoon of onion powder, and 1 tablespoon of salt. And then I add a 1/2 package of French onion soup mix. May sound weird, but I swear it's what makes everything taste so good and gives so much flavor. But I'll mix the seasoning mix around and patting it into the beef until all the sides are well coated. And now the beef cutlet is completely coated in the seasoning. I'm placing it right on top and then adding 3 cups of beef stock. And I also put a stick of salted butter right on top of the beef. Cover and cook on low for 6 to 8 hours, or you can do high for 3 to 4 if you're in more of a rush. And seriously, it was so good. Here's actually some footage from later on that night. I just shredded the beef before serving. It was easily the best pot roast that I ever had. And then here comes me trying to get a cute shot of me taking a bite.
That was a good one.
It wasn't cute, but that was good. Okay, super quick plot twist. I'm gonna decorate my porch for Christmas because my entire house is decorated for Christmas, but I've completely neglected my front porch this year. So I pulled out all of the extra Christmas decor that I had for my bins. Oh, there it is. Here, I'll just show you. Okay, now you can see. Here's some of the decor that I pulled out of the bins. The only things that are new is this rug, which I'll have linked for you. Also, those 2 bows here I got from Walmart. I thought they were so cute with the red and white stripes. But for the garland, I'm gonna wrap that around the door, and it's pre-lit too. But I have these red and silver ornaments over here that were left over that I'm gonna hot glue to the garland just to make it a little bit more fun. And also these ribbons too, I'm gonna tie off onto the garland. But I'm almost excited to do a bit more decorating, even when I'm not feeling too great. So, Ballard, are you enjoying your nap? Oh, I think he's out. Valor. Oh, there's the handsome guy. Everybody's been wondering where you're at. Oh, so sweet. Okay, let's get to decorating.
I see the candles come as the year gone by. Thrive for perfection now, and consumption so high. I know it's cold outside, but give me your hand so I can show you what love is. Dear Christmas, for snow and some company by those that I hold close. So Christmas, no need to be perfect, just don't wanna be here alone.
Oh my gosh, yes. How cute is this? And I do like that it's more of like traditional, like the red, white, like the pops of green. And also, I mean, really just like adding some ornaments to like just some plain garland. It's just such an easy way to make it look a lot more fun and festive. And I do really love those bows up there too. I think that's really cute. And then this doormat as well. I really like this because it's like really, really long. Oh, there's a leaf there. It's really, really long, but I don't know. I just feel like I always have a problem with them being too short. So I know this is probably one of those layered ones where you're supposed to put a rug mat on top of, but I don't have that right now. But I do feel like it's missing something though. Yeah, whole place.
When I dream of Christmas, it's not always joy. That's okay with me as long as you're here.
50% off Christmas decor. at all these ornaments.
I know it's cold outside, but give me your hand so I can show you what love is. Dear Christmas.
It looks like this lights up. That's so cool. I think I'm gonna get a bunch of these next year, some like light up ornaments. I think that'd be super cute. Okay, just finished up at arguably my favorite store. Like, I swear that was such a time warp. Like, so much time has gone by. But, I mean, 50% off decor. Like, come on. Like, if there's ever a day to feel like you're missing some pieces of decor, today was like the best day to do it. And obviously, I got a few pieces for my front porch. And just to make it look like it's, I don't know, like it's not missing something. Like I felt like I just needed something for the ground just to kind of balance everything out. So I am so excited to go home and decorate my porch. So let's go.
Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the windows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family.
Okay guys, but seriously, after adding the tree and presents from Hobby Lobby, I feel like that's exactly what it needed. Sometimes it's the little things, but I am very happy with how it turned out. It just looks so warm and welcoming and traditional. So happy with how it looks now. And it's just gonna be nice to come home to like a Christmassy porch instead of like a plain porch. But now Jaden just got home from school, so just unpacking his book bag and getting his lunch bag and bento box wiped out, which I love using bento boxes for his lunches because they have multi-purpose compartments and makes packing lunch so much easier. And then after that, we had to start our busy evening and run out the door to make it to his doctor appointment, which guys, I felt so bad because he had to get 3 shots and was not wanting to be on camera afterwards. But he did remind me while we were there that he needed a black belt for his winter band concert tonight. So making a quick JCPenney run, I was seriously sweating at this point because I was thinking just my luck that they weren't going to have one. But luckily they had 1 black belt left in his size. So definitely grabbed that really fast. And then that's when we had dinner. But then I had to get his dress clothes laid out and we had to get ready for his winter band concert. Okay, so now it is 10 o'clock, so I'm about to get ready for bed. I am so happy with everything that I was able to get done today. I am just so happy that like all the dishes are washed and put away. The laundry bins are empty. Well, at least they were empty. They aren't anymore. They were for 5 minutes though. At least I'm like caught back up on everything. And I just love how the porch turned out. Like, I know I probably have said that like a million times, but here we go again. I really like how it turned out. I think that those extra pieces from Hobby Lobby really helped, made it kind of like pop. And I'm just really happy that it's decorated now. And when I come home, it's just gonna look more warm, welcoming, and a little bit more Christmassy. So love that. And then also, can we talk about Jaden's band concert? Like, how cute is he, guys? Like, seeing him dressed up, like, I don't know, even when he was 5, like, it just, he looks like a grown man, and it just was always made me like really emotional. But he did such an amazing job at his concert. Like, I am so proud of him. Like, definitely got a bit emotional then too. Like, I don't know, it's just crazy. Like, when I was younger, I played the flute and I was in band, so like to see him on stage like doing the same thing that I was doing when I was his age, like, I don't know, it's just wild to see that. But yeah, he just did such a wonderful job, and I'm just so happy with the day overall. Like, I feel like the worst part about seasonal depression is that it just makes you not motivated and like not want to do anything. But then when you don't get things done, then that makes it worse, and it's just kind of like a snowball effect. So really just getting on top of that and just forcing yourself to just get up and just get 1 or 2 things done, like, can really make a difference and really make you kind of want to start doing other things. But anyway, that's all from me. I'm about to start reading my book though, and I'm actually rereading for like the 20th time, I swear, the Harry Potter books. I'm on Prisoner of Azkaban right now. But if you have any good book recommendations, definitely leave those down in the comments. I'm always looking for good books to read. Honestly, like, I'll read pretty much anything. There's really no genre that I'll shy away from. But definitely let me know if you have some good ones down in the comments, especially like any like Christmassy ones. I really like Christmassy books too. But anyways, again, that is all from me. I hope that you were able to get tons of motivation from today's video and get up and tackle some things on your to-do list. If you haven't, let's go. Let's get up. You've got this. You can do it. I promise you, you will feel so much better once you do. But thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for subscribing, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye, loves.
Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in